So right now MTG Arena has a premier draft for Neon Dynasty. Never played this set, wasn't one that I was super interested in, so let's see how it goes. I don't really know a ton of the mechanics, I don't know the archetypes, but we'll just play it by ear, see how it goes, and have fun with it that way. I remember samurai and ninja being a thing, but beyond that I don't remember too many of the strategies, ideas of this set. Taking a while to get a full roster. This is interesting. This is a premier draft this time, so we are drafting against other players. There we go. And let's just reset this. So this plays with lore counters and sagas. This lets me control creatures. Again, I've not played with these, so I'm just reading them. Return Saga or Enchantment. Yeah, I think we can play this. I remember there being a fair few sagas in here. Do I want to try going and adding green to the, or black to the, sorry? Or do I want to stay? Right now, let's just stay in our color and splash super early. Gain land. I mean, it's a good shrine, so let's try it. Works well with our enchantment because Satsuki allows us to return enchantments, so that might, even if we have to discard it, we can still potentially get it back. Okay, and here, an enchantment, Saga. Yeah, we can potentially use that. Right, because it lets us put +1/+1 counter to target creature or vehicle. Okay. And then having it come back as a 5/5, let's say it dies, we can just use Satsuki to bring it back. Yeah. Plus we can accelerate it with her. Yeah. So this could be good. It's a way of blocking down an opponent's creature. Plus we can bring it back. Yeah. Right now it's still kind of early to say what we are, but let's see. Okay. So that lets us do some stuff. Yeah, I think this one, just creating a mana dork if we need to, or turning one of our other creatures into a mana dork. Just a big pump spell, but we're gonna need some creatures. Yeah. Let's take the big pump spell for now, and then we'll start working on some creatures. Because we don't have many right now. Again, still early. I'd be happy if we can get some more of the sagas that turn into creatures. Okay, so somebody does have a lot of packs, that's why it's slowing down. So yeah, we can make a mana generating creature, tap down, or prevent attacking and blocking. So make something bigger, give it reach. Creature. Yeah. Let's see, what is this? Turning a land into a creature might not be terrible, but let's see what else we have. Creature. Yeah, I think this works better. It basically becomes a creature and works with our overall archetype so far. We can take that. Crew for 1 to make a 3/2 flyer is not bad. I mean, at the very least, it's a decent body with evasion for what we're playing. Right, because we could use Satsuki to crew it just to keep her alive a little better. Or a little longer, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Double card draw potentially is something to consider. That seems a little too narrow for us, only if it's an artifact. So yeah. At the very least, we can draw 1. We might be able to draw 2 if we can get a few more artifacts or vehicles. Probably going to have vehicles. Yeah, I need to start picking up some creatures. Like this, it's enchantment creatures, that works. Because we can get enchantment back. Yeah, so there we go. Whenever Samurai Warrior attacks alone, you get a +1/+1. We don't really want any of these. Spell Pierce is possibly splashable. Depends on what else we get. We might not be playing the Shrine. Yeah, an artifact creature, so that potentially makes Roadside Reliquary a little better. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, we have a lot of 4-drops. Not too many creatures. Well, it's more even than I thought. Yeah. But okay, what do we have here? Nothing. We're terribly interested in those two. Little too big. Or the mana cost is a little too high for that. Do I just go with the Mana Rock? Mana Rock that draws us a card. Actually, Defender Reach. Yeah. Well, this might be useful, especially with the channel option. Legendary land, let's see. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land. Probably not. Cover unit, no. Might just be... Not super interested in any of these. I mean, yeah, let's take the card draw, or potential card draw. Those two packs haven't done a whole heck of a lot for us, but let's see. I think I have enough enchantments to make this work. It's just now some artifacts. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 potential targets. Here, enchant a land, or yeah, we're gonna take this just because the scrying, the life gain. I'm happy with that overall. Going to a first striker is not bad. Yeah. This looks like it would be a generally versatile card for our deck. Especially if we can play it early, scry, take a look at what's coming forward and arrange it for our favor. An aura card, I don't know. But a 1 mana, 1/1 death touch I will take. Especially it's an enchantment creature, so we can potentially cycle it back. Plus, we just need more creatures. Not a huge fan of anything I'm seeing here, just because they're not in our colors mostly. Return enchantment you control to your hand if you do, or to its owner's hand. Yeah, I can get rid of an annoying enchantment they have. Return one of mine. Plus the life gain's not bad. I guess we're really just trying to rely on a lot of enchantments and gaining value out of them. I guess that's what our strategy is. What's this? Gains hexproof indestructible. Okay. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's an enchantment creature or legendary, instead put a +1/+1 counter and gets +1. Not bad, but I think I'm going to pass for now. I think I am going to take the samurai. Just because if it's in a weird situation where I attack with it alone, it's a little better. Yeah, and I don't know if I have enough creatures yet to make the combat tricks worth it. Or reliable enough, sorry. Potentially, getting stronger when it's blocked or becomes blocked. Lifelink though. Just take lifelink. Let's see, what is this? Big vehicle, I don't know if I want. Destroy target artifact with mana value 3 or less. Honestly, that's probably not bad. Right, there's a lot of vehicles in here. I'm pretty sure I can destroy one of those with that. Be nice if it didn't have a restriction, or if I could get an enchantment off of it, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I think now I'll take the network terminal, just mana fixing and like ramp, mana fixing, and card draw. And I think I do have enough artifacts now to make it worth it. Here we're just going to go with the cheap creature. General removal's not bad. Surprised how late that is, considering the number of big vehicles you can get or enchantments. Especially if somebody manages to make a shrines deck, getting rid of something key there. That is actually one thing I do remember, because I do have a shrines deck I play in Historic. So yeah, there are a lot of shrines. Although I haven't seen too many. Just general multi-purpose card. Nothing I really want here. If I get the shrine that allows me to produce mana, but I don't think that's in this set. Let's see here. Get another black shrine. Don't know if I want that. Return all artifact enchantments from the graveyard to the battlefield. That would be nice, but I think that's just too expensive. Yeah, a shrine. Sorry, an enchantment that turns into a flyer. I'll take. Big exile, I don't know if I want. Enchantment card draw? Yeah, I'll take. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 2 basic land cards, put them in your hand. Put one target land card from your graveyard on top of your library. Yeah, that could be big. Especially because it does pump itself, essentially. That's not bad. 3 mana, can use mana later to pump other creatures. Yeah. How often I'll be doing that, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't think I'm playing that. Okay, again, I like this. The Scry. It would probably be between Era of Enlightenment and Fang. I think just overall, though, the Shrine is more useful. Again, just scrying the life gain. Each stage is good. What do we have here? Play additional land this turn, gain 3 life. Again, another pretty decent utility. Like, this is the kind of stuff green wants. Arrow of Enlightenment is definitely the stuff white wants. Yeah. Just looking now, we're definitely going to have to make some cuts. The automated artificer is probably going. Harmonious Emergence I will keep. Geothermal Cami, questionable. Keep. Yeah. Yeah, because right now our deck is 27 cards, so at the very least we're getting rid of a few, although one of them is a land. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna get the land just because it's good fixing. It could be anything, which might actually help us splash. Flyer that we can use to tap down. We can enchant a land for a little bit of ramp and fixing. Don't know if that's worth it. I'd love the effects, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like we have a bit of a ramp sub-theme. But with the Grafted Growth, Network Terminal, and the Uncharted Haven, it might be possible to do something with multiple colors. Okay, Fang Wield, which is nice. Not bad. Yeah. So let's see. So we did draft that big vehicle. The Thundersteel Colossus. I'd love to see if we can get that in. Let's reformat this. Definitely have to get rid of some cards. Let's see. Don't know how well this is going to do for us. The Papercraft Decoy, probably not. Dragon Suit will keep in for now. Careful Cultivation gets us some ramp, which if we play this, Careful Cultivation allows us to ramp or create a mana dork, which gets us to that sooner. I have a lot of enchantments I can return to my hand, so that might, that might not be bad. Although I don't know if I want this pump spell. Like 4 mana for 3/3 with reach. A little expensive. Although if we have if I'm scrying 2, I can get rid of anything for card draw, because I'll be basically fixing the top cards in my deck. And I don't have a lot of color splashing, so I don't... Like, I have no color splashing, so I don't need that. I definitely want the ramp. I mean, this is just good for fixing and ramping into that. So maybe this is going to be a 45 card deck with the amount of fixing I have. Let's see. 13 creatures, 16 non-creatures. Although several of my non-creatures turn into creatures. So I'm not sure how useful this is. So if we get rid of that, we're at 45 and 17. With a fair bit of ramp. So I think this might work. We'll see. Watch me get mana screwed. Let's go into our first game. If we can get a few basic lands in our opening hand. Like, this is not bad. Because I can go plains into the mechanic. If I get a forest, I can channel this to make a monk. So that's actually not bad. So we'll keep this. Or we can even play that to scry too. So as long as we get around here, we have a couple options. Okay. No land. Effort. Yeah. This is... I have to discard a card. Geothermal Kami. See ya. Alright, clearly I was an idiot and needed to cut some extra cards. Yeah, why are we trying? Next, we are tossing. I got way too greedy. Yeah, I got too greedy. Okay. Let's see. You don't need those two. Spirit Companion, you're gone. I don't know if I need a... Yeah, okay. Probably should have done that in the first place, but I was greedy. I was way too greedy. So maybe now, if we're actually playing a 40 card deck with 17 lands, proper ratios, we'll do better. This is actually better. We're going to keep. Play a forest. Hold on to that for now. There we go, that's better. Okay, that's... We're gonna go with white. Not that it matters too much. Yeah, so next turn will be becoming moths. Right? Use +1. Swing again for 4. What's this next one? Draw this card. Okay. Okay. I think we can actually play them both this turn. Yeah. Okay. And equip it, and let me guess. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, we're on the defensive here, but we're gonna get this thing out. That'll be the biggest problem. Okay, that's not fun. That is not fun. Okay, so I need to block something here, or a few things. I'm gonna block you. It's not like the blocking is gonna be a ton. Yeah, didn't think he was gonna do much. Make it an 8-8. At least he can't attack. Yeah, tough position. I think I lost here. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he doesn't attack with everything. Alright. See ya. Alright, we're gonna hop into our next game and hopefully not our last. This is okay, because I can get this out of Scry, gets me closer, or prepares me for this, so yeah. Probably want that. To discard a card, that's unfortunate. Okay, so landfall. That could be fun. But we have a first striker, so as long as they don't use a combat trick, we're good. Yep, so unless they have a combat trick and the fact that they didn't attack. Don't have enough mana for everything. So tap that down. Or so can't attack and block. Not really tapping it down. And then so if it tries to block, it's just gonna. There we go. Yeah, because if they tried to block, I was just gonna kill it. Okay, that's 9. So yeah, I will probably end up blocking with that. But, oh, they're not attacking. Okay. So, as much as I want, I think the smart play... Actually... Yeah, I think the smart play is enchanting this creature. So now it's a 3/5. First striker. I don't know. Right now, just attacking in general is bad. Maybe playing this, accelerating it through, and then equipping it, I don't know. Actually, that's not bad right now. So equip it. Okay. Because I can go tap it. Next turn, it's going to trigger, becoming a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drop, or 6/6. Play a land, tap, or play this, not tap, sorry. That's the thing, he's going to keep pumping that, making it harder and harder to block. Throwing a death touch creature, yeah. At least my first strike will be able to block that. Okay. Just go white because now I have two creatures for example Dynasty. That would be nice in here. Just to break the stall. Yeah, giving something death touch and lifelink is pretty nasty. If he's smart, he's gonna put on that. Yeah, that's a pain. I don't want to block, but I need a few more turns to try to get something going. No, it's not here. I think he's got me no matter what. Well, let's see. Or he's not going to attack. Let's try to play a better board. Okay. That I like. Don't want the planes, but I'll definitely take the fang. Speed this up, gain 2 life. Not attacking. If I get my own death touch creature, it makes it a little more complicated for him to try to attack. Or you're just going to do it anyways. I think at this point I kind of have to could have blocked and traded. I don't think that's what I want. Okay. Now things are a little more comfortable for them. Right, because he attacks. Say he attacks with the virus beetle. I block with the fang. To attack with that, I can block there. Okay, we have a lifeline creature, which is not bad. We're in a bit of a stalemate until one of us can find a way to most likely just get into the air and attack. Okay, just pumps his creature. Oh, he's attacking? Well then. Yeah. Oh! Was not anticipating that. Okay. See, sometimes patience does work in this game, especially if you can get rid of their big threat. That's the thing, they had poured so many resources into that if that thing went, they were in trouble. And clearly he realized it. So, maybe we can get another lucky win, hopefully. But I like this hand. Okay. Because we go play that as a plains. Turn. Honestly, either of those turn 2. Might play that turn 2, turn 3 attacks alone. I think that is our plan. Because it's any samurai or warrior. So yeah, turn 3, he attacks alone. This guy's on the board, he gets +1/+1 for that. Take it. Yeah. Because depending on what I get next turn, I can either destroy that with the lucky offering. That's an enchantment. This can't deal with enchantments. That's fine. Although we will play our fine. This enchants a land. Put a +1/+1 on that. That's fine. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. I'm not blocking here. I don't care that we just gained 2 life. I have a way around that. Because I can go lucky offer, destroy that. I gain 3 life. Because next turn, I play the careful cultivation on this, and anytime you try to attack, I'll be able to block. Even better, because now I have that Fang, which just makes it even harder. As things are, given enough time, I can win in the sky. If you gain life, I still take your creature out, so it ends. Okay. So yeah, I played that. He's actually really strong right now. Choose 2 lands, play one of them. I can play that. Yeah, so not much is going to happen next turn. Now, if I had something in my, if I had a land in my graveyard, it'd be a little better. It is what it is. Oh, sorry, I don't want to do that. I'll go to combat. I could speed up my win by tapping and but then if they go and attack me, I'm wide open. So now I think this is where I actually crew. Oh shoot, I made a mistake there. Oh, because I want to crew. Okay. No. Yeah, and the reason I'm crewing with this is because this is just a bigger blocker. Even if they have a combat trick, it's a little harder to punch through. Mana value 4 or greater. Okay. I don't think anything has it. Okay, so the enchantment side does have a mana value. Fair. I wasn't thinking of that. It's a 1/3 defender. Don't know how much that's going to help them. You have a combat trick here, I'm guessing. No, I'm not falling for it. Well, okay, so stop you from attacking. We are going to crew this. And we're going to take a bit of a gamble. Mostly we're gambling that you don't have any other combat tricks. There we go. Slap knocked out. Now, assuming we don't do anything to change their life total or take me out, I can beat them in the sky. Fair. What are you going to do? Okay. That's gonna be... Okay, no, nothing I can do at this point. So I'll just hold and I can tap them down next turn. That's the best I can do. Tap them down till I find a better way to deal with this. Speaking of finding a better way to deal with this, actually that's not bad. We'll go like this, because I can crew. Go to combat. I'm not attacking with everything. I'm gonna keep you alive to keep tapping that down. That's 4 mana I need. Yeah. Yeah, it's turning a bit more into a grind than I intended, but tap down. Well, that's it. I can't do anything here. Well, alright. That was our quick little game of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you think. Thanks.